Hi, I'm Eilidh Paterson, President of Sport and Physical Activity here at RGU. My role within the union is to promote physical activity amongst the whole university and the student body, but also predominantly my role is taking care of the sports clubs, the athletes themselves, organising their competitions and making sure they get from A to B safely. It's a great job, and promoting physical activity is number one, really. I decided to run as a candidate because I was hugely involved between my first and my fourth year in the sports clubs themselves. I was a president of my club in third year, and in fourth year I was part of the sport and physical activity team. And I was really inspired by all of the presidents each year, and they did such a helpful job, so I thought I'd love to eventually be that person and do the job and help others achieve their goals in sport. All the staff are fantastic, everyone's so passionate about student welfare and looking after their students. Obviously having students around, working with students, and I suppose although I have graduated, I still feel like I'm a student and part of the university. And also the networking abilities, I have to go and speak to such great, wonderful people every day, so you really do learn a lot from those around you. Teamwork, 100% leadership, communication skills, being able to speak comfortably about your opinions and be organised. All these things are hugely kind of adaptable in different workplaces. Your manifesto outlines what your plans are for the year, so people do know what your plans are, so you're able to kind of direct sport in a way in which you kind of want it to go. So this year inclusion and kind of making things a bit more equal among the union is a huge kind of one that I try to achieve, and hopefully people can have the benefit of that this year. I feel like the best is yet to come, but winning the election obviously was kind of really day one as being part of the union. Winning it and being in that role was a huge thrill. I think the kind of big moment really for me was when I was at the graduation in December, the winter graduation speaking. You kind of go, wow, this is what this role can give you. You can stand in front of this entire crowd and they have to listen to you. They don't have to listen to you for 2 minutes, but you get the opportunity to be listened to with the principal standing behind you and the chancellor of the university. It's a pretty overwhelming experience, but I've got Blues Ball coming up and I have the elections coming up soon, so I'm pretty sure I'll have some spectacular moments then too. You have to be kind of welcoming and friendly, you have to be willing to speak to students. Obviously be positive, we want people who are pushing people to do good things, and obviously if you've had a previous interest in sport and you're a member of the sports club. Good communication, being able to do this sort of stuff while you're interacting with cameras, it takes a bit of time to get used to, but and just be willing to talk and willing to kind of give back. Also I would recommend people have a look at the other roles as well, because as president you all three of us work together, so you have to be willing to contribute with the communication and democracy side, education and welfare. You're all one big team, so it works so much better if you all help out each other. About how well I got on with the staff, how lovely they all are. I'd never really spoke with them on a one-to-one basis before, so going in as president, or even before once I'd won the election and having to realize, these are my workmates now. They're all so lovely and so willing to help. Obviously we're one big team, so that's their job to do that, but they're so lovely and willing to help at any time. And obviously you have your VPs who are always willing to help and willing to do things for you, so that's great. You don't realise until you're actually working for the union fully how much it contributes to student life and to students themselves while they're here. It really just opens your eyes to others around you, and you meet amazing people. You meet people who you would never cross paths with. If you aren't in a club or a society with them, or if you aren't in course with them, you don't really cross paths with people, so it's incredible to see what the university has to offer, and what's really at your doorstep, because the things that you can get up to here are never ending, so just make sure you actually try and give it a go.